Greetings and welcome to the Developing Dad podcast. I am your host, Michael J. Griffin Jr., and today we have another installment of the High Virtue Man Academy. But before we get started, I need you to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you do not miss out on any of the content that I am producing. And without further ado, let's get started. So we're going to talk a little bit about Ime Udoka. If you're not familiar with Ime Udoka, the story goes like this. He is the current head coach of the Boston Celtics, and he has recently been suspended for 1 year by the team for conduct detrimental. He violated company policy, and he has been suspended for a year. There's much speculation going on about the reasons why. And where there's smoke, there's fire. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to talk about the cost of uncontrolled lust. Now, it goes without saying that what he has done has cost him dearly, and he was not able to control his passions. There are several things, and I've talked about this before, and I will really quickly bring you back to the stuff that I've mentioned in the past, that there are three things that men must control. We must control our appetites, we must control our anger, and we must control, and then this is most important for Ime, our arousal. In order for us to be virtuous men, men of character, men of high virtue, virtus, those men who can not succumb to the things that Ime has succumbed to, we must be able to control those three things. And it all boils down to this one thing, and that one thing is temperance. What is temperance? Temperance is the ability to control my thoughts, words, and actions for God's glory. Now let's go to the scriptures and discuss what it is that Ime failed to do. Proverbs 6:27 through 35 from the King James Version. Can a man take fire in his bosom and his clothes not be burned? Can one go upon hot coals and his feet not be burned? So he that goeth into his neighbor's wife, whosoever toucheth her shall not be innocent. Men do not despise a thief if he steal to satisfy his soul when he is hungry. But if he be found, he shall restore sevenfold. He shall give all the substance of his house. But whoso committeth adultery with a woman lacketh understanding. He that doeth it destroyeth his own soul. A wound and dishonor shall he get, and his reproach shall not be wiped away. For jealousy is the rage of a man. Therefore he will not spare in the day of vengeance. He will not regard any ransom, neither will he rest content, though thou givest many gifts. Getting back to our discussion, this is all about temperance, the ability to control thoughts, words, and actions for God's glory. God clearly calls us as men to be virtuous, to control our thoughts, control our actions, specifically in this case, our arousal. Ime Udoka was not able to practice temperance, and in so doing, he has gotten dishonor and he is disgraced. He has been suspended for one entire season from his job. He had reached the pinnacle. He was the definition of a high value man. He has millions of dollars. He is in a successful industry, and he had all of the options. But if you do not control your thoughts, your words, and your actions for God's glory, you are always open to wounds, dishonor, and disgrace. It is something that we need to be conscious of as Christian men. We need to be ever vigilant to practice temperance, to be ones who are virtuous in our thoughts, our words, and our deeds. So I'm going to leave you with that, and I hope to see you around. And until next time, be on alert, stand firm in the faith, act like men, be strong. See you all around. Bye.